Hola, hola a todos. Hello everyone. Today we're gonna be streaming in Jeddah. Let's see how it's gonna be. But now I think I'm having problems communicating with online services. So let's see. Let's see. Yeah, today the idea is to to stream. Oh, but now in order to connect the online services we need an AI account. Skipping this process will put the game. Okay, I'm gonna cancel. We're playing offline, so online services, okay. Weird. Anyway, we don't need the internet for this. If I retry the connection, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we don't use the internet because we're playing against the AI. So today we're gonna start our next chapter. That is in Jeddah. Oh, there is a lot of stuff that we cannot. We're trying the connection. Let's see. Very weird. Let me try one more time. If not, we just go straight to the Grand Prix. That is, of course, is offline, but it's actually weird that it's not working. If someone plays and if someone is playing or by any chance can see if there are any problems with the yeah, it says. Very strange. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna do the practice qualifying. Let's see, maybe we have time for the sprint race. So let's do this. This is episode 5. Trying to see how is the experience with Sebastián Montoya in F2. This is supposed to be a better track for us. So, let's see. Good. First thing, let's try a setup. I got a setup already here. So we're gonna try. Let's try. So let's remember this thing: 28 psi's. That's gonna be the tires, the front tires for the race.
So, Jeddah's still very new to us, so we need as much data as you can give us. Get in as many laps as you can.
But for practice and qualifying, we're gonna, as we don't do many laps, we're gonna work with lower temperatures. I think we can get more grip. And yep, let's see. Today, maybe you see previous episodes. So we're trying a new camera angle. I think it's gonna be better for the streamings. It's gonna look, because you're gonna see the wheel, you're gonna see like a more connected view that I like, similar to the one that I have, because here you cannot see the wheel. I mean, you cannot see it from my angle. So I think these camera settings are better. But yeah, let's see. Let me know what you think.
Okay, it's pretty quiet on track. We should consider getting out there now.
Okay, so let's do a couple of laps with the mediums. Lifespan 42 laps. Okay. So yep, let's go to track.
Okay, track's
And
green
let's see
right
how
now,
we're
so
gonna
take
do.
a few laps to get the tyres up to temp and get yourself in the zone.
Let me know what you think of the new view, if you like it or not. Let's see if today we don't hit the microphone, but I think you're hearing well. Let's see. Brake bias to 55, and let's see. Also, as we're gonna try to be super realistic, we don't have any HUD, we don't have any information, only what our engineer tells us. So even safety cars, everything is only gonna be on the communication and what we see in the panels, of course. So we have to check what in real life what they check. They don't have like in the black buses that you can see there, like the yellow flags also. So it's gonna be, the idea is to be a little bit more immersive, to have it more immersive. So let's see. Probably the first lap is not gonna be very fast, as the tires, as you can see, they're still around 70 degrees, getting to 70 degrees, still too cold. They have to be over 85, almost 90. But this like as a warm-up lap. Very difficult, tricky sector 1. Sector 2, because it's pretty like this kind of corners that are kind of fast, high speed. DRS here, and then another kind of high-speed chicane. And then the hairpin, and we are now the tires are over 90. Now in the steering wheel you can see how many laps we have and the position. So we are in P1 so far, lap 2. The differential. We can do one more lap. Let's see. Here's the lap, 142.1. We need to be under the 141s, more or less. Black box, we brake. We have super hot tires already. So this is the last lap. Oh, mistake there. We can improve a little bit there in that part. Can improve. We can improve at least 4/10 or something. And I think this is the last lap. Tires are pretty 141.8. Not bad. Not bad. Now we're gonna beat.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Alright, we're still in P1. Let's see. Let's see if we can keep it.
Okay, mate, our best lap so far, 1 minute 41.8. We're 9th in the speed trap.
So far we're
98.7 kilometers per hour.
Yeah, so far we're the fastest. No, we can see that we're the fastest, like by a second. But these guys are gonna be progressing through laps. We have to be attentive to our teammate, and we have to win over our teammate. Let's see how he's doing. He's in his out lap. I think we shouldn't try to use a lot of tires here. Let's see how it's gonna be after. So it's 45 minutes. I want to see Mini's lap. Were we still the fastest? Yeah. I want to see what position he's gonna be. To second in that hairpin. DRS here. Beep. Third. Okay. And just a reminder for people that are joining, we play in 110 difficulty. No assists, no HUD now. The only thing that we are using for the HUD is the rear view mirror and proximity arrows, because I mean I'm not in VR, so I cannot turn and see the rear view mirrors. I cannot see if there's a car. Yeah, there are buttons for that, but I think it's too messy. So yeah, as realistic as possible. Also, only communication with the engineer and yellow flags and everything that you find in the thing. Yeah, let's see. Let's do some more laps, but I'm gonna use it like race, like race-wise. So in the, I think we're gonna. So when I say race-wise, is that the tires are gonna be like high tire pressure, so they're gonna be way cooler. Let's do maybe 5 laps. Let's see.
Right,
Oh, actually we have.
ready. Let's get it out there.
We have fuel for 9 laps. So 1 in, 1 out. Maybe we can have 7 laps. Let's see if we can make it. Let's see more or less what is our pace. Again, the information of the laps and everything is on the wheel, in the wheel. So now we have a new camera angle. Pass, you can pass. It's in a hot lap. Super cold tires for us. We cannot attempt anything. Try to be as careful in this first out lap because it's pretty easy to lose the car with cold tires. We have to be also careful in the race when we go out from pit lane. Let's see. Again, I think we're only gonna have good tires. Not even in the next lap, but the one after that one. Let's see. Race pace, race pace. Let's focus on race pace. But it's still first in the practice. We have someone in front. I don't know if we're gonna be faster. That corner, almost lost the car there. Try to do a faster lap. Tenths in the first sector, not good. Here's where I had the mistake before. You can see that I'm gaining a little bit in the delta. See how many tires I have, how much tire. It's not bad. Have a lot of grip with these temperatures, with these pressures. Positive delta now. Yeah, I lost like a 2/10, more or less there. Yeah, check our gaining. No. This lap shouldn't be valid. Try to do another one. 141.6, that's pretty good. Shouldn't. Alright, lost the front wing. And we need to beat.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
No grip, no downforce, we lost the wing, so we have to go super careful. All right. We're still in P1. Of course, we were pushing a lot.
Your lap times are falling off now. We want you to pit for repairs. Box, box, box.
Yeah, I was trying to use kind of the setup of race, pushing as a qualifying lap. We're still P1, but I'm surprised in the practice. I don't know if you saw the previous episodes, but in Bahrain, was not good. We need repairments. 1 minute. Mini is 1 second behind us. So, oh, and the
Car
second
repairs
one
have set us back a little.
is in 0.4. But these guys are gonna, I'm pretty sure they're gonna do 1 more lap. See who else is out. Ritomo Miyata, Oliver Gathe, Stanek, Jack Crawford, Marty is the second fastest. Let's see. Not gonna improve. Exterson. Alexander Dunn. He's 19th. Okay. He's in the out lap, so let's see. His first lap actually. Yeah, there is no delta there, so it's his first lap. I don't know if it was because he had traffic. Well, still first in the practice. Of course, it's our first
so
sector
far,
is
our best
pretty
lap,
good.
1:41.6.
It was 5/10 better than Pepe Marti. Not bad. We're gonna go out again, like when there is 10 minutes more. Want to see. Let's see, Marty. He's doing a better lap now. Let's see. Remember, this is practice, though. Still practice. See if he improves in the first sector. Apparently not. Let's see. Apparently not. Mm-hmm. 30.7. It's kind of the same time that he did. A little bit he's improving in the first sector. Let's see if he improves in the second sector. He has the best second sector and the best third sector. No, I don't think it's gonna be better. I think we're still a little bit faster. Let's see. He's second. Oh, he's speeding. Very good. So in 1 minute we're going to go out. Let's see where is still first. 0.1 to Pepe Marti. This is closer, but we're first. I mean, good improvement after Bahrain. Who else is out? Exterson is getting in. Let's see Shields if he improves. I'm checking their delta if they're better, but no. So no, I think that's we're gonna go out to do 5 more laps, I think, and then we go to practice to qualify. We're still first, not for much here. Where is our first sector? Our first sector has to be perfect. They are not that good. Alright, let's see. Good. Let's do this.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
Let me know what is the... how is the new view? The cockpit camera. Do you like it? What camera do you use? Because, it's interesting to know. Oh! Yeah, we have to take it easy with the cold tires. We're around 9 minutes to finish practice and then qualifying. In cockpit camera view. Very sensitive, very sensitive. Let's see if we can make a better lap. We lost a 10th there. Four tenths. Too much braking.
You're in first position, front of the pack. The fastest lap at the moment, 1 minute 41.6. And we're in front of Dirksen, Pepe Marti, and Cordeal.
Okay, now we have better tires. Let's see if we can improve. Still, I'm losing a 10th. We have to lift a little bit. Difficult corner. I don't think we have any more grip to try push-up laps. So basically this is practicing our race pace. That's our only thing. Race pace.
That's P1. Okay, so the current fastest lap, 1:41.6. And just behind us are Dirksen, Pepe Marti, and Lindblad.
I think there is not much that we can do now. I don't think we can improve more. We're still in P1. I think we can pit and wait for the ending of the practice, that I think is gonna be like around in 3 minutes or something. Yeah, even now, I think we have good race pace, but it's race pace. It's like we're 1 second behind. our delta. One more lap. 142.8, okay. There was much. Or 1/10. Positive delta. You can see the delta in the wheel. We have to do a super good in the hairpin. 1/10. Let's see. Tenths now. .4. Very good. For the first place, difficulty
Okay, we can take you this
110. Let's see. I see 6 people in the channel. Just so if you just joined, we are in episode 5. This is the third race of the calendar with Sebastián of F2 with Sebastián Montoya.
30 seconds left in the session.
Para los que se acaban de unir, si están en español, este es nuestro 5º episodio en Jeddah, tercera carrera. Estamos en prácticas, ¿no? Estamos haciendo el calendario completo, prácticas, cualificación. En la dificultad más alta, sin ayudas, sin HUD, la pantalla con la información, no tenemos nada de eso. Lo más realista posible que se pueda. Obviamente, cosas como el espejo, tenemos espejos pero no se ven muy bien, entonces toca tener este tipo de únicas ayudas. Yeah, in Spanish I was saying that the only HUD that I'm having is the mirror. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Now we're gonna go to Quali. I hope we can get a good spot. I hope we can get a good spot. Let me know if you prefer me to speak in English or Spanish, because I speak both languages. I don't know the viewers where are you guys from, or if you want to learn. Si hablan español y quieren aprender inglés y practicar, también es el sitio.
Thanks for joining us for free practice today. We will be
So
back
we are
with more
first.
Formula 2 action
We are
very
first.
shortly.
0.2. 0.2. 0.2. Ok, now qualifying. Clasificación. Sí, creo que no lo dejen en español. ¿Qué prefieren, si hable en inglés o en español? Porque no sé si la gente que está viendo está más por el lado de español. Revisemos la dificultad, por ejemplo. Seguimos en 110. Asistencia en Elite. Eso quiere decir que no hay nada. Todo está en Off. Esto está en Manual. No hay ninguna asistencia. Entonces, sí, vamos a ver cómo nos va. Let's see how we're gonna do on qualifying in Jeddah. Dun, 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 dun. Prema. With Sebastián Montoya. Montoyita. Okay, so vamos a poner las llantas lo más. No, pero hicimos un buen tiempo con las otras. No, vámonos con estas. Así, con estas temperaturas. Y hacemos unas 3 vueltas. Va a tomar más tiempo, pero yo creo que sería bueno salir. Ya están saliendo. Mini también está saliendo. Vámonos. Parferme, listo. Drive out. Deseenme suerte. Wish me luck. Yeah, I don't like that they put a lot of fuel for this. Maybe we try 3 or 4 laps with this super soft. Brake bias to 55. Looks actually dark. Yeah, I still don't know. English or Spanish? Which language do you prefer? ¿Qué idioma prefieren para transmitir? ¿Inglés o español? Español, obviamente español con, pues, de Colombia. Yo soy colombiano. Entonces, el acento que pueden esperar. I'm not gonna be speaking much in qualifying, just to focus a little bit more. Let's see if we can make at least the top 10. At least 3 laps. 3 laps. Okay, let's go. Not a bad first sector. Tires are not completely hot.
P13, P13.
P6. Puesto 6 provisional. To proof. P4. P3.
Yes, you've moved up to P3 with that.
P3. Let's see if we can. I don't think we can make a better lap now.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
I don't think I have tires for more. Oh, maybe. They're going out again. Maybe we can. For less laps, of course. We're gonna put less tire pressures. Yeah, the front. Check the front right. Front right is cooked. 18%. Okay, P3 so far. Oh, they're coming out. They're coming out. Minis in pits. P3. Let's see. All right. Uf, estamos cerca de la pole. We're super close to pole position. It was 0.05, 50 hundredths.
Right, so our fastest lap currently 1
500s,
minute
50, 10,
39.6. We're
50,000.
22nd in the speed trap, 300.
We have the best first sector.
Kilometers per hour.
We're pretty close, but we are using we're using like 5 laps. They use only 1, so I think they're gonna do one super fast. Let's try with the softer, the lowest tire pressure. So they're gonna warm up faster. I don't know if we're gonna have the same straight line speed here, but maybe. Let's see. We're gonna wait a little bit. Dino Veganovic. He's 21st. We're pretty close. I want to say like in the second stint, or well, the second try. How much they're gonna improve, because they're gonna have like more like tires more like worn, you know. he's 7th. We're still in 3rd? Yeah, we're still in 3rd. We're gonna go out like when it's 8 minutes left, I think. To do 3 laps. Gonna try to improve, but I don't think we have the tires to do it. However, we need like a 10th. We need like 1/10 to make a pole position. If they don't improve, of course. We're still 3rd. What do you think? Should we try it? Or just try to save those tires for the future? We might not be able to improve, so ¿qué dicen? ¿Lo intentamos o no? Yeah, let's try. Let's try to go out when we're gonna have 10 minutes. In 1 minute we go out. Okay, Mini didn't improve. Most of them, they are not improving. But check the times, they are so close. It's like 1/10 from here to here. My only advantage is that I have the first sector where is our best by a 10th. So we need to keep that one and improve.
Okay, our best lap so far, 1:39.6.
Third sector, our third sector is not the best. Second sector, yeah. Okay, let's try now with the lower tire pressures. Let's see if we have that extra grip that we need. Let's see. We are not gonna have a lot of tires. We already are 18% of degradation of the front right tire. But let's do our best. We need 1/10 maybe to make pole position. But I think it's gonna be difficult. We're gonna need like a couple of laps to warm them. For the new people, we are in the end of qualifying, the last minutes of qualifying in Jeddah. We're P3 so far. Let's see if we can improve a little bit to get the pole position. gonna need 2 or 3 laps to warm up the tires and have our best try. See some people in the channel, like 8, 7 people, 9 people around. Let me know where are you guys from, so I would know in what language is better to speak. Tires are still not warm. Lost it there. Tires are still cold. No, I don't think we're gonna have enough tires for that. Okay, I think this is the first lap with warm tires. The wall was too close. We're 3/10 behind. I'm pushing as much as I can and not gaining. The tires, I think they're gone. Let's try one more lap, let's see. Yeah, no, it's not the same. No grip. Not the grip that we need. Tires are gone. Or 1 second slower. I don't think there is much to do. Now 3/10 already. So now I don't think we can do much. We're gonna pit. Now let's just hope that in the last stint that these guys are gonna have. They also have tires, I mean worn tires, and they're not gonna be able to improve their times, because if they improve their lap times, maybe we're gonna be out of the top 10, but I don't believe that they can improve. Let's see. Quedan 2 minutos, 2 minutes left. All of them are out.
Lap so far, 1 minute,
All of them are out.
39.6.
I
We're
think
22nd in the speed trap,
they're gonna beat us.
301.6 kilometers per hour.
They're gonna do one more lap. Just wanna see if they are improving. I think they are. Martins is improving. Got is in the out lap.
Okay, so remember that the way the car handles
Stanek
is all about weight transfer. When you brake, the
Don
centre
is
of mass
not.
moves forward. When you accelerate,
Stilson,
it moves
no.
rearward. And when you turn
Crawford,
in, it's pushed
yes.
to the outside of the car. The more load on each tyre equals more grip. So make sure you're smooth with the controls to prevent the weight transfer from becoming too violent.
Mini's not out. Very strange. So I think Verschoor is already ahead of us. Mini's not gonna be out. So Luke Browning maybe can pass us. He's 5th. He's not improving. Who was the one that was improving? Crawford. Maybe he's gonna... Let's see. 30 seconds of the session. No, he didn't improve. Cordial. 6th. Let's see. Apparently, we're still 3rd. We're still 3rd. Mini's not out. It's done.
Is set then. It just
Yes,
leaves us with
we
the race itself.
are
Join us tomorrow.
3rd
We'll be live
in
with all the action.
the
Till then, goodbye.
qualifying for Jeddah. Not bad. Not bad. So shall we try the sprint race? Yeah, let's try it. I'm pretty happy with the result. 3rd. We're gonna play the sprint race, but remember that the sprint race we start is inverted the grid, so we're gonna start I think 7th, 8th I think. So yeah, let's see. Just remind me to put the tire pressures back. Alright, let's do the sprint race. Once again, let's check the settings. Assist, off, difficulty 110. Sprint race.
motto today, the sprint race. No pit stops, just full-on pace. It's all about speed, daring, and sheer driving skill. What, I wonder, is in store for us today? So let's examine the Jeddah Street circuit. As you can see, this has the potential to be a very challenging track for our young F2 drivers. We'll get a good chance to see which of them have been able to best capitalise on their time spent here in practice earlier this weekend. And like the other street circuits on the calendar, the lack of runoff is going to make sections of this track very punishing if the drivers get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid having to bring out the safety car.
Hope we can make at least the first top 5 or something.
And we welcome you to the Formula 2 commentary box. I'm Alex Jakes. Alongside me for this one, Alex Brundle. It is a sprint race. It is race day. How much can you take from that one-lap pace into our multi-lap contest today?
We have seen stops before.
You need to be careful in the first lap.
And having at it for the final few laps of the race. Indeed, we've seen sprint races won like that. So anything can happen out there. Don't send the pit crew home just yet.
Good. Let's see the strategy. Everyone is gonna go in super softs. That's good. In the setup, we have just to make sure to put the temperatures back to 28, these ones, and the rear ones in maximum. And I hope they last 20, how many laps? 23, 22 laps? Wait, how many laps? Let's check again. Good. How many laps? We're gonna have 20 laps. Okay, so sprint race about to start. Yeah, I think this is it. Okay, wish me luck and let's go. Who's ahead of us?
Okay, Miney, just ahead. Push.
Our teammate is like 3rd because he qualified like 8th, so this one is a good chance for him.
No rain expected for the time being. Sure behind. Okay, incredible parking
Okay.
there. Nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get good launch as the race starts.
Okay. Lights. Had a decent start.
Sat in P8, well done. Okay, gap to leader, 3.4 seconds. Browning's ahead of you now. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on fresh, super soft tyres. Vershaw is behind you now. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on fresh, super soft tyres. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 19 laps to go.
Have to lift a little bit. Tribe.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Better pace, but just overtaking DRS train is pretty difficult. Come on, it didn't. Aggressive there, but it was needed.
pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance.
No, we lost the car. We were doing super good. We start again.
Turns ahead. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 0.8 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh, super soft tyres. Their tyres are just 1 lap old. Time last lap, 1:46.8. job. Made a pass for the lead.
Teammate is first.
Behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. Well done. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
DRS. I think Mini's out of DRS already.
Okay, you've got P3. P3, well done. The distance to the leader, 1.7 seconds. Cordille's just ahead, push hard. Less than a second separates you, and they're on old super softs. Bennett's behind, and they're on old super softs. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 13 laps to go.
The DRS, no. Oh, but they are fighting ahead.
Okay, Cordille's just moved up into first place.
Not sure if I have DRS. Hope so. We don't have DRS. No. I need them to fight to get in DRS again.
Track is clear, green flag.
There was a yellow flag. DRS again. No space where to pass.
Okay, mate, Mini's just moved into first place. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. made a pass for the lead. my concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving. Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on.
Losing grip. Wow. Made a pass for the lead. All of the cars are getting harder to drive. No tires, so mini sliding. I don't know if you saw it, but Mini was sliding in the exit of the corner, turn 2. Also, but we are sliding as well. We have a lot of grip. Ugh. The wall is coming closer and closer. Four laps to go.
Down before hitting the corners. We don't want to get a penalty.
I think we have damage now. Terrible.
Okay, be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage. Systems all looking good. Head down.
Had chance for that podium.
That's P5, you're in P5. Okay, so gap to the leader, 4.8 seconds. Martins is ahead of you now. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by, 1.0 seconds. And they're on old super softs. And mine is behind you now. Okay, the gap is less than a second. And they're on old super softs. Your pit window is open, pit window currently open. Come on, just 3 laps to go, 3 laps.
get me into the DRS zone. Gonna have to play defensive for the final lap.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap. Gonna try to hold them the last lap, DRS zone. Protect the inside. Be defensive. Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Oh, what a trophy. Race fanatic, complete 25 races. So good. Oh, driver of the day, Sebastián Montoya. Very good. Still, we could have been in the podium. Victory of Gabriele Mini. So
Well, whether you love or hate
we are forced
in
to
Formula One, they definitely
do
deliver.
a pretty good job.
Formula 2, lovely stuff.
In the next
Great
race, in the future race, we're gonna start third. So we have to hold into that podium and aim for the win. He started third, so.
Well, we've had a thrilling race, and now
But we could have
taking
been in
their
the
place
podium.
on
We
the
made a
podium.
mistake
It'll be a familiar sight
in
to
lap
you. It's
16, I
another
guess,
F2
and
success for Prema.
we had a wing damage. Actually, good that we managed to finish the race in top 5. I want to see the highlights, and I think that would be all for today. Let's see the highlights. Let me know what you thought. What you think? What are your thoughts on the race? It was actually nice. Of course, we restarted it once, but it was pretty intense. This track is. It demands a lot of,
that has been. Please join us next time for
like with
another
these
thrilling
corners and
installment
everything.
when Formula 2 returns.
It's an interesting one. Let's see how are the standings so far. We are 12, and our teammate is he's 13th with 12 points. So yep, it's getting interesting. Let's see the highlights. I want to see the highlights. They were good overtakes, a lot of fighting. This track's super nice in that matter. I see 8 people. I saw a lot of people today. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. Super nice. So yeah, we have a great start. We made to P6 in the start. Cordial, oh Cordial lost it there. So we caught the top 5. We were 5th in that time. We're super close to our first podium. Oof, a little bit risky that pass, but well done. We're in 4th. I don't remember how we passed Cordial. Let's see if they show it. I know Bennett. It was Bennett, the one that we passed. Some slipstream. Oh, from the outside in turn 1 we passed Bennett. Gave them room. I think it was a clean pass. Pretty cool. I think they're gonna show our mistake. I think it was here. Yeah, lap 17. Went too deep and lost 2 positions. No. Not good. And then we finished in P20, in P5. Not bad. But yeah, I think that's all for today. I'm not sure, maybe tomorrow or on Wednesday we're gonna stream the feature race. So be aware and yeah, keep in touch and we'll see you soon. Thank you for joining. Bye bye.